Next one, trigonometry. Trigonometry, you have to consider one. My God. So branch of mathematics which deals with the right angle triangle. Now A, B, C. Now I suppose I take this as theta as this angle. Now the formula for this is, the ratios for this is sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Now there are certain relations between the sides. So I have given one code word SOH dash CAH dash TOA. This you have to remember. This gives you a lot of meaning for you. Now the cosine of this right angle triangle. So sin theta, the O and H. So just take it like this. So then it has three sides. Now with respect to theta, which is the opposite one, opposite by ratio of the opposite side by its hypotenuse. So this is O, this is H and this is the adjacent side. So this is the formula for sin theta. Cos theta, CAH, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta is adjacent by, opposite by, etc. Now these are the three ratios. So now it has again inverse ratios of this one. Inverse ratios. So this can be converted into a small table. I will get you children here. You have 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. The 6 ratios can be written. This is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Now write in the opposite direction. This will come here. 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. This is sin theta, cos theta. Now tan theta, relation between the three. Sin theta by cos theta gives you tan theta. So that here this is 0 by 1, 0 by 0, 1 is 0. Now 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. So here division you should cancel. So this is denominator, sorry. Now root 2 cancel, 1, 2 cancel, root 3, 1 by 0, not defined. Now these are the three ratios. Now inverse of this, cosec theta, secant theta and cot theta. Now 1 by, now here cosec theta, 0 by 0 is 1. 1 by 2 will be 2 by 1. Then 1 by root 2 will be root 2 by 1. Root 3 by 2 will be 2 by root 3. The 1 by 1 and it goes on. So these are the 6 ratios of the tangents, trigonometry. Suppose they give you sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. I think you should recollect all these things. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 or the theta can be written as A. 1 by 2. The magnitude of A is equal to how much? Now 1 by 2 sin 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is here. So I can write sin 30. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So you get the value. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. It is like that. Then one more most likely question. Sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5 and they are asking you sin square theta plus cos square theta. Actually the answer should be equal to 1 according to the formula. You take this one, sin square theta. What is sin square theta? 9 by 25. Cos square, square it. This is 16 by 25. So 9 by 25 plus 16 by 25. LCM is 25. into 1 into 1. So this becomes 25 by 25. Answer is 1. Do not calculate, just write down the relation as 1. Now, complementary angles. Now, what are the ratios which goes with the complementary? Complementary angle, complementary of sin theta will be cos 90 minus theta. Means sin and cos will go together. Then now you can say cosec. Cosec theta will be secant 90 minus theta. And then tan theta will be cot 90 minus theta. What is the meaning of this? Now sin 30. Sin 30 I can write it as cos 90 minus 30. That is nothing but cos 60. Now this will be clear if I take this one sum point. Now these are the relations. Find sin 30 degrees plus cos 60 degrees. Now convert any one. Sin 30 can be written as cos 90 minus 30. That is sin 30 is nothing but cos 60. So this cos 60 plus, put here, cos 60 is nothing but 2 cos 60. This is the value. The next is evaluate. Evaluate, very important 1 mark question. Evaluate sin 18 degrees by cos 72. If it is other than all these angles, apply the theory of complementary angles. So you sin and cos is going together. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. So this is given as sin 18 is equal to cos 90 minus 18. 90 minus 18 comes up to 72. So this is sin 18 is equal to cos 72. So in this equation where it is sin 18 given, you can write it as cos 82. So cos 72 by cos 72, the answer comes up to 1. It gets cancelled. So like this you are doing it. Now suppose they give like this. Show that tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67 is equal to 1. So that means you are converting it, and that's not a big problem, leave it. And the other, so you see children, like this only, all the other things, small things you have to learn and try to do the sums based on trigonometry. Again I am telling you, trigonometry, if they give sin theta is equal to 3 by 4, then find all the trigonometric ratios. So first you should take one triangle, 90 degrees, put this as theta, with this as theta. So sine, what is the formula for sine? SOH, that is O by H. So this is opposite, this is H and this is the adjacent. Now 3 by 4, opposite is 3 and this is H, H is 4. So this will be 4. Be careful here. So now A, B, C. Sin theta is equal to 3 by 4. So your opposite, your theta opposite by hypotenuse. So this one is, now you have to find out the value of BC. Now how to find the value of BC? By RHS property. So this is 90 degrees. So this is the hypotenuse. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is given as 4 square. AB is given as 3 square plus BC square you have to find out, round up. BC square is equal to, shift this number here, 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. So here 7. So this is 7. So BC is equal to what? Root 7. So this comes up to root 7. Now when you know all the three sides, so or you can write all the ratios. Sin theta, just now you told me 3 by 4. Cos theta, formula CAH. So A, now your adjacent is root 7. Hypotenuse is 4. Then T, OA, O by A, opposite, adjacent, root 7. Now cosec. Cosec is inverse of sine. 3 by 4 will be 4 by 3. Then cos, secant. Secant here, root 7 by 4 will be 4 by root 7. Then what is that? Cot A. 4 by, sorry, where is cot A now? I have not taken cot A. Here, cot A, 3 by root 7 will be root 7 by 3. These are the 6 inverse ratios. So like this, even our trigonometry I have covered it now. Now you need to know the distance formula.